Hi everyone, Shai here. I hope all of you are doing good. Welcome to another new video. Today, we're diving into the world of total idiots at work, those moments when people had just one job to do and managed to fail in the most ridiculous ways. From epic construction fails to mind-boggling design disasters, get ready to laugh, shock, and wonder how some of these moments even happened. So sit back and let's jump into the chaos of people turning the simplest tasks into unforgettable fails. Number 1. Lunch. There were quite a few teething issues when everything went digital during the COVID-19 pandemic. Not only did students have to attend classes via Zoom and other video platforms, but even court sessions had to take place online, with lawyers and judges working from the comfort and safety of their own homes. For the most part, these proceedings went off without a hitch, but there were a few hilarious moments. In 2021, during a virtual court session, Patna High Court lawyer Kashitrashal Raj was attending with Solicitor General Tushar Mehta. However, he forgot that his camera was on and was caught eating his lunch. It also seemed he had muted the proceedings because he couldn't hear the Solicitor General talk about his lunch. Realizing this, the Solicitor General phoned the lawyer, and you could see the moment the penny dropped. Raj quickly put his food down while the Solicitor General jokingly motioned for him to deliver the food. It was a humorous incident, but one that might make Raj think twice about eating in front of his computer next time, especially during important legal proceedings. Number 2. Joe Biden forgets reporters' question. White House Communications Director Kate Bedingfield has said that United States President Joe Biden never shies away from taking questions from reporters. However, it seems the problem isn't so much about shying away, but rather forgetting the questions he's asked. While holding a live speech on Afghanistan in 2021, Biden answered questions from a handful of journalists before seemingly forgetting one of the questions. He said, "The first part of your question was, I can't remember now. The first part of your question was, I can't remember now." Some people commented on the video with mixed reactions. While some defended him, others criticized the moment. One person remarked, "The reporter doesn't know how to ask a question, and Joe doesn't know how to answer it." Another added, "Joe is fortunate because he'll forget all about this moment, like many of his other blunders, but no one else will." To be fair, some reporters' questions can be so long-winded that it's a wonder even they don't forget what they're asking. Nevertheless, Biden is no stranger to forgetting questions and responses during speeches, as evidenced by countless videos online. Number 3. Formwork collapses during concrete work. When working with concrete, you need building frameworks to be exceptionally strong before you start pouring. After all, concrete is heavy, and if you haven't factored in the extra weight, it can lead to catastrophic failure. In this particular case, the formwork clearly wasn't strong enough, as it collapsed during the concrete pour, catching many workers in the chaos. A video uploaded to the internet shows an entire construction project crumbling. Viewers had their theories about the cause. One person suggested that soft mud gave way on one side, causing the bracing to shift sideways. Another commented that the slab cave wasn't sufficiently supported. The construction project appeared to be in a country like India, but such incidents are not confined to one region. For instance, a similar formwork collapse occurred in 2019 in Australia during a concrete pour. This incident put 3 workers at risk of falling up to 6 meters onto broken reinforcement and support frames. Following a Safe Work NUS investigation, recommendations were issued, including verifying design variations through engineers and ensuring that mixed formwork systems are only used when authorized by a competent professional. Before moving on to the next point, I'd like to take a moment to introduce you all to my merchandise. You can support my content by getting your favorite products from my store or by simply joining my channel. Your support means a lot to me. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 4. Cameraman falls while filming. Camera people are typically behind the camera, rarely becoming the focus of it. However, that all changed in 2011 during the Australia vs. India test match. Cameraman Joe Pravadara immediately became the star of the show, both in front of a live audience of over 53,000 and countless TV viewers, when he fell off his Segway while filming the game. Joe was attempting to get shots from behind the wicket as Australia was in the field. With his focus entirely on the players, he didn't notice a helmet lying on the ground in front of him. His Segway collided with the helmet, causing him to tumble off and hit the ground. Meanwhile, the camera continued to roll, providing commentators with some unexpected and amusing footage. Wicket-keeper Brad Haddon rushed to help Joe to his feet. Later, when asked by former Australian batting legend Michael Slater if he ever feared something like that would happen, Joe humorously replied, "No way, I will never crash this thing ever, never ever will you see me crash it." Well, clearly, we did, Joe. Number 5. Forgetting the handbrake. When you get into a car, you go through a routine, put on your seatbelt, turn on the engine, and release the handbrake. Similarly, when leaving a car, you turn it off, remove your seatbelt, and engage the handbrake to ensure the car stays put. However, forgetting this final step can lead to chaos, as demonstrated by a few unfortunate individuals. In one instance, a driver noticed his car rolling into oncoming traffic. Thinking quickly, he raced after it, performed a stunt straight out of an action movie to dive into the driver's seat, and applied the handbrake just in time to prevent a collision. Another man wasn't so fortunate. He exited his vehicle to chat with a friend, neglecting to engage the handbrake. Moments later, his car rolled into a body of water, nose first. These examples highlight the importance of always remembering to apply the handbrake. Now that you've seen what can happen, you probably won't forget to do it yourself. Number 6. Gate agent's trash man's bag. Cheon Brooks was flying Spirit Airlines from New Orleans to Los Angeles, having just attended his uncle's funeral. When he reached the gate counter, he was informed that he needed to reschedule his flight because the airline wouldn't gate check his large suitcase. This led to a disagreement, as Cheon had checked his suitcase at the gate in the past. Amid the argument, he accidentally left his small carry-on bag at the counter. After filing a lost and found report, Cheon's carry-on never resurfaced. Suspecting foul play, he requested surveillance footage from Armstrong International Airport and discovered a shocking series of events. The footage revealed gate agents rummaging through his bag, handing off some of his belongings, and even pouring out his life-saving medications. They also discarded his keys, took pictures on their phones, and laughed during the incident. The consequences for Cheon were severe. When he returned home, he couldn't start his car or enter his house due to the missing keys. Additionally, his carry-on had contained precious jewelry, including a sentimental family heirloom. It is believed Cheon pursued legal action against Spirit Airlines over the ordeal. Mistakes happen in life, even at work, where we're supposed to know better. But this incident proves some mistakes can turn into massive blunders. What's the worst mistake you've ever made at work or school? Let us know in the comments. So, that was all for today. I hope you have watched the video up to this timestamp. Make sure to press the like button if it amazed you. Press the subscribe button if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, as it's totally free. You can follow me on all social media platforms. All links are given in the description. You can also watch other cool stuff. The playlist link is also mentioned in the description. I will catch you up soon in the next video. Till then, peace out.